what's happening with Comic-Con and its cancellation. Also, what's going on with Suicide Squad 2, that and more on this show.
Movie Minds.
Hey guys, this is Ish.
And this is Ant.
And we are Movie Minds, where we talk and think about America's greatest pastime, movies, and some shows.
Yeah, man. If you guys like what you see, join us on our social media platforms and like and subscribe and comment in the bottom, guys.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're going to go right into it. From our first hot tops is Comic-Con is canceled due to COVID-19. Horrible news. And aside from these fans, who is the biggest loser?
Yeah, I was putting some thought into this a lot, because there's not just one way to look at this, right?
Man,
there's a bunch of variables. You're talking about the movie industry, then you're talking about the actual fans, and then you're talking about the businesses as well that surround this event. That's very, very important for their revenue stream. And so I think right now, as far as it being canceled, I think it's the right move because of everything that's going on.
No, it's a no-brainer.
It's a no-brainer. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I know it was coming in around July, right? July 22nd?
July 23rd to the 26th.
Yeah, I know. I was watching my Twitter feed, and dude, everyone was just like raving about like, man, how much this sucks. And I get it. I told you it's a huge, huge bummer. But to be quite honest with you, the biggest losers on this is definitely the fans, for sure. Right. But we're reading this article that we have about $149 million in regional loss in that county. That means bars, hotels, even the small merchants. I have a friend that her boyfriend does like Comic-Cons type of style merchants, like he's reselling pops and all that stuff. And man, it's a huge loss for them, dude.
Yeah, well, you start to consider 149 million. This yearly, a lot of these businesses probably do their books maybe quarterly, but I know yearly this must affect their business in a great scale. I mean, 149 million is a lot of money. Now, the president is also alleviating a lot of these small businesses to help them with what they're going through. Yeah. But this right here, yes, the people are gonna suffer. But the studios are going to suffer, because this is their motive of marketing, and a really big one, I might add.
Yeah, well, this is where Avengers got promoted. This is where Justice League, where we had the first reveal of the Batman versus Superman trailer. Yeah. That was legendary. That's like super crazy, huge event stuff. So, I mean, it's a huge loss for them. But a lot of movies have been pushed back, and so it's kind of like we just got word that Batman was pushed back 3-4 months or something like that. So, what are we gonna see? Really, I guess we have a lot of content, but I think everyone's just kind of understanding that we've gotten pushed back. So,
and there's other things that got canceled, like there was a museum that they were going to be opening over in San Diego that had a Comic-Con museum. They also pushed that back, and it's not opening. Yeah. And WonderCon that gets held in Anaheim is also pushing their dates back. So this COVID-19 is affecting everything, and it's going to affect the movie theaters. It's going to affect the actual film in itself, because, like I said, this is a huge part of their marketing scheme and creating that anticipation for the movie that they're trying to promote.
Personally, I'm a little afraid right now, because I'm supposed to be going to Star Wars Celebration in August in Anaheim, dude. It's like 20 something. Oh my God. So, dude, they haven't announced that they're going to be canceling or anything like that. I think they allow people to cancel their stuff right now and move it on. But, dude, there's no word. And I'm just like, oh, please, Lord, let it be open still, please. So,
I'm hoping that by then they have this under control to some degree, where they can put a lot of people together again. It might not happen, but
I see a lot of people canceling their plans for sure.
Yeah,
it's a trickle effect. This huge event in San Diego, I mean, it just echoes throughout the whole economy, really. So I think we're all losers here, fortunately.
We all are. We all are. I think those movie studios, though, they're going to lose a lot of money on a lot of these stuff. Yeah. We'll see what happens.
We'll see, man. Okay, guys. So we'll move on to the next subject today. And we're talking about Suicide Squad 2. James Gunn just came out with, a few things about the movie, and we wanted to talk about it. So far, one thing that really popped up for me is that it's not a reboot. per se for Suicide Squad. Now the question is it a mistake not to reboot Suicide Squad at this point?
Yeah, I think what we know so far is what you're saying, right? If the reason they don't reboot it is clear to me because of all the characters that did work out on that movie,
right? Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn, right? The Boomerang guy, what's his name?
His name is Jay Courtney.
But his oh my gosh, I forgot his name. He's so good.
Captain Boomerang.
Captain Boomerang. Thank you. Okay, yeah.
Captain Boomerang, and he's coming back.
Yeah.
So is Amanda Waller, which is played by Viola Davis.
Yeah, she's awesome.
We got General, I believe Captain Flag, which I don't remember his name right now off the top of my head.
Yeah,
he's coming back. There's a couple of people in this that aren't coming back. And
Jared Leto, right?
Jared Leto's not coming back.
Will
Smith's not coming back. But we have a couple of new stars that are coming. Do you know the stars that are coming out?
Idris Elba, right?
Idris Elba. Okay, so
take Will Smith's spot, man. I'm cool with that. I'll just ignore everything that I saw with Will Smith.
So what they're saying that they're gonna do is they're gonna be they left the window open for Will Smith to come back.
Right.
Idris Elba is not Deadshot, even though that in some of the, I know you guys have probably seen a couple of shots out there that you see that Idris Elba's in. He does look somewhat Deadshot-ish, but he is not, and it's been confirmed. And so he's going to be another character, so that they will leave. The reason why Will Smith is not able to be in Suicide Squad was because there was timing issues. He's doing another movie, all these other things, and they couldn't. So timing issues, maybe money, whatever it is.
Dude, the movie didn't do so well. A lot of people did not like it. I'm not one of them. I actually enjoyed that movie a lot. Even Jared Leto's Joker. I get it. He's a gangster Joker.
I liked him too.
Or like a emo gangster. Anyway, I liked it. I did enjoy it. The thing that I'm kind of concerned is that because it wasn't received very well at the very beginning, that this non-reboot of a sequel, and he says it's not really a sequel, so I don't know what he means by that, but I think it might hurt the actual movie in itself, dude. I see that Harley Quinn Birds of Prey didn't do so well. I mean, it really just didn't really.
They even changed the name.
It changed the name right in the middle of the first week, and it was just a disaster. I'm kind of afraid for James Gunn. The only reason why I'm kind of optimistic on this, guys, is that he is the Guardians of the Galaxy creator. Really, I mean, he didn't create.
He's
them,
writing and directing this too.
Them. Yeah, see, and that's the only saving grace on all of this. I don't care about Harley Quinn anymore. I mean, she's great and all, and I like Margot Robbie, but it was really him. Dude, James Gunn is a genius, and his brother's going to be on this too. Yeah, I heard about that. So he's great.
So what do you think about it being a sequel, not really a sequel, but not as
I don't get
reboot?
It. I really don't get it.
It's kind of confusing, isn't it? Very confusing. It has to be one or the other.
I think that it's probably going to take the story that they did in the first and just go so far off storytelling wise, that it's not going to be necessary to watch the first one. They're going to reintroduce like the jump cuts of like each character. That's all done very well in Suicide Squad. So I think they're going to be okay. Not doing a reboot. I think it's a little mistake, to be quite honest.
They did that on Birds of Prey a little bit. What you just said, right?
They did.
With Harley Quinn when he mentioned,
and it's a style
Joker
thing. It's an editing style,
and it's a comic book thing because
it is a comic book.
If you go back to the comic books and read them all,
it is
honestly they tell a story, and then the next issue they didn't even bring up stuff that happened in the last issue, and even some things there would be like, oh, he got paralyzed, but the next one he's walking fine, kind of thing like that.
Yeah, I guess so.
So it might have something like that. And
it's
then
the charm, the comic book charm,
the things that we forgive, right? Because it's a comic movie.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down for it. I'm just a little worried that's not a reboot. I think they should have.
It's gonna be. Do you think it's gonna be better than the David Ayers?
Better, dude.
Because I really like the David Ayers.
I do too, but I think James Gunn is just a better director at this point for the team style comic book
for this kind of thing.
Directing, oh dude.
Again, David Ayers, the one that made the Suicide Squad, the first one, he's the guy that brought you Training Day, Fury.
He did bring
Fury. This guy's a
That's why I said comic book teaming.
Yeah, and
that's
I agree
why.
with you on that.
That's why.
Totally.
But as far as his movies are concerned, dude, all day, David Ayer. Oh, dude, Fury, remember?
Oh my God, I love that movie, dude. Brad Pitt, if you guys haven't seen it. Anyway.
Please watch that movie. I had to buy it.
It was great, man. No, I absolutely love
Yeah.
this whole news about Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
But let us know what you guys think. Please comment below, subscribe, like. You guys follow us on our social media platforms.
On Twitter?
Facebook, everything.
On Facebook, on Instagram for sure. We have a lot of stuff coming.
A lot of
all
stuff
of
coming.
those places.
Like and subscribe, guys.
So, guys, as we've usually done this in our quarantine life, we are doing streaming and chill. So we're about to name our suggestions, so you guys have something to watch. I have some new stuff for you. I'm really excited to
you
talk
better
about.
watch it.
But first, let's go with you, bro.
All right, man. Look, I'm going to suggest these two things, and if you guys don't watch them, I'm coming for you. Anyway.
Have you watched Breaking Bad? Oh, yeah. Huh?
Saved by the Bell, the series. No, just play. Okay, my first, I'm going to go ahead and give my movie stream suggestion. You guys check this movie out. You guys won't regret it.
Yeah.
It's subtitled, but you guys can get over it. You guys need to read.
Oh,
The movie is El Infierno, which it translates into hell, into the hell. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. It has nothing to do with anything spiritual or the devil or anything like that. Basically, it's just a location that they feel like they're in hell. It's about cartels. It's about a guy that was in the United States and he tried to make a good life for himself, but he wasn't able to. He got deported. He's back in his own little rancho and he comes across a decision that most of us may have to make sometimes, which is, I can't find a job. Should I turn to
drugs?
Oh, yeah, and sell drugs?
We've all gone through that.
And so that's what the movie's about, guys. This movie is going to leave you with your jaw open. I'm telling you, check it out. I am not, dude, this movie is serious. Check it out.
Cool. All right.
The hell, El Infierno.
Nice. Okay, cool. Well, I have two suggestions today. I know I'm gonna take my turn, but the first one is on Netflix. It's a series, two series.
Okay.
Two series. The first one is Black AF. That's literally it, and you guys know what it is.
What are those?
Black as F. As fudge. As fudgies. As fudgies.
As fudge.
So we have a series about it's kind of like a docu series where it's not really, a documentary, but it's filmed like that, where there's like jump cuts, much like The Office, Community, Parks and Rec, a lot of those. Actually, someone that was in two of those, Joy Barris, she is one of Jim's girlfriends, if you guys remember.
Yeah.
And dude, I didn't know, but she is actually part black. I had no idea she was black.
Really?
No idea.
I had no idea she was black.
Yeah, dude.
I thought she was Dominican or
exactly. I thought she was
something.
more of a Latin. I mean, I guess if you mix white and black, you get a little bit of a Dominican, right?
I guess.
Right. I mean, I guess so. So, dude, this is a really fun comedy. Great creative jump cuts and stuff like that. The dad, which I forget his name right now. I think it's
so it's funny,
dude. Super funny. Great jump cuts and stuff. It's just about Hollywood family. He's an executive producer of like a bunch of black comedy, and she's his trophy wife, and it's just about their kids and how crazy they all are. It's super funny, guys. I think you guys would like it. It's on Netflix. It just dropped like a few days ago.
actress, dude. I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah, she's awesome.
I'm gonna check that out.
She's
okay,
really
so
dope.
for my streaming season thing, I haven't seen the whole season. There's only been 2 episodes that have come out thus far, but everybody's talking about it.
Yeah,
everybody's talking about this series, this docu-series, and you guys check it out. I'm watching it right now on YouTube TV. That's where I'm checking it out, and it's called The Last Dance.
Oh, is that Michael Jordan's
That's
thing?
Michael Jordan.
Oh, yeah.
It's not the Julia Stiles where she's learning that.
I know. I thought that was it. I was like, are we gonna talk about that now?
No,
I mean, it was a good movie. I like it.
That was a pretty good movie. I remember when I was a kid.
Dude,
anyway,
Michael Jordan. Yeah.
Michael Jordan. This docu-series, the reason why it's important and the reason why the people are right now checking it out and why it's being a little bit controversial is because, and I was trying to figure it out too, when in the little clips, Michael Jordan says, I don't know if I want people to see the docu-series, he stated. And I know why, guys.
Oh, he comes out as a jerk, huh?
He comes off a bit, and I don't want to give anything away. I want you guys to watch it and give your guys' own opinion and leave a comment on the bottom for us, definitely. Okay. But it's one of those things, dude, that in the 90s, and I got, I grew up in the 90s. I was a big Michael Jordan fan. I knew everything that had to do with the Bulls. And yes, it was great. But yes, you kind of do see some things that you didn't think that how Michael Jordan wasn't even with the other the other guys. Check it out, guys. It's The Last Dance. It's called The Last Dance.
Dude, I'm gonna check on YouTube TV.
On
huh?
YouTube TV,
Dude,
yes.
oh my
It's
gosh.
on episode 2.
Cool. My last suggestion, and this is just, it came out of nowhere for me, guys. It's a 10 episode series on Prime called Hunters. All I'm gonna say is one actor, and then I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Let's see.
All right, Al Pacino.
Oh my goodness. I
Al
saw you
Pacino.
watching that the other day.
Al Pacino, dude.
And I'm like, who is that?
Yep. Him and another few other
Academy
actors that are
Award winner.
great, amazing. But this story is about Nazi hunters Nazis that came to America after World War II, and they were part of a conspiracy with inside, based off of a true story, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, true events. And these Jewish
Really
team, they go after Nazis and they kill them, and they're pretty much hunting them, dude. Action-packed, great acting, storytelling, amazing stuff where it goes back and forth between World War II and then the present.
I'm intrigued.
Dude, it's a piece, like a timepiece, right? Within the 70s. Man, everything about the series has been amazing. I can't wait for season 2, which I have no idea when it's coming out.
How many
but
episodes?
season 1, 10. Season 1 is out right now. Prime, you guys got to watch it. Amazing.
Al Pacino.
I'm not gonna say more. That's it.
I'm
Amazing.
wanting to watch it. I'm not
Dude,
gonna lie to
it's
you.
so
dude.
good.
It sounds really good.
It was a total sleeper. I can't believe I didn't see it before. But
You had me
it's-
at killing Nazis.
I want to watch it again. I want to watch it again. So
That's so cool.
Super
Wow.
good.
That's good. I'm excited about watching that, actually.
yeah. So guys, let us know what you guys think about our suggestions. Give us your own as well. But don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the bell notification,
Yes, sir.
comment below, let us know on other social medias. And also, I wanted to just kind of bring up that we're actually having a special,
Giveaway?
a giveaway, our very first giveaway ever.
Yes.
And I think you guys are going to be expecting more in the future, but it's our giveaway. We're going to be giving out a free digital e-gift card to AMC theaters, which you guys, last episode, we talked about that a little bit.
Yeah.
You guys, it's going to be something really fun. Check us out on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. You guys are going to be able to join on the fun. It's a fun giveaway. So please subscribe to that one.
That's right, guys. Join us and stay
Movie minded.
minded. Yeah.